Hey guys, I'm holding the brand new Yureka that's powered by Cyanogen and manufactured by Micromax. So this guy's gonna be available on sale starting second week of Jan, but you can register it right from tomorrow, that's 19th December, and it's priced at an incredible 8,999. But what I'm gonna show you here are the accessories that you will get with this device. So the first thing is of course the micro USB 2.0 cable right out there. You see white color, and then you also have a double pin wall charger that has 1 ampere output, quite enough for a 2500 mAh battery. And at last you have this nice in-ear type of earphones. I like the white color out here, but round wires, not flat wires. And then you have your silver plated audio jack. You do not have volume control but call control and the mic. So that's about the accessories, and of course you'd get the manuals as well. Micromax has partnered with Cyanogen to bring us the U device. Now U is an independent label. The phone, we can say, is manufactured by Micromax. Now U cannot exactly be said as an in-house brand of Micromax. Of course the idea could be there, but now it's a totally new logo, new brand. You can see the logo out here. It's a beautiful logo. They came together with Cyanogen Mode to bring out their first device today in India. It's called Yureka, and it's a beautiful device. You have a 5.5-inch screen but only HD display, 720p, and you'll see even the back side looks very nice. It's what they call, it's like moonstone finish, very nice. I see inspiration or kind of a part from OnePlus One out there, but it's not exactly that as grainy as OnePlus One, which I think kind of feels slightly better than the OnePlus One. I love the gray color. It's not gonna attract fingerprints at all. The front, however, is very glossy and it's gonna attract fingerprints. You have a 5MP front camera which has up to 72° of coverage, so it's decently wide, not extremely wide. You have your earpiece out there. You have the shortcut keys out there, 3 shortcut keys. Here you have the volume rocker, micro USB 2.0 port, your mouthpiece, the power button, and the 3.5mm jack. Behind you have the 13MP autofocus camera. Now this camera has a quite fast f/2.2 max aperture. Plus it also is a 5P lens construction. It can record full HD at max of 30 fps and 720p at a max of 120 fps, which is a really good thing. And I think full HD could be 60 fps also. I'll just confirm it. And then it's accompanied by an LED flash, the beautiful U logo. You have a secondary noise cancelling mic there, and then the speaker grill situated right out of that. The hole to open the back flap is here. You can just go ahead and open the back. It's slightly difficult right now, seems to be. It's all plastic, the phone. There is no metal, but this very high quality plastic. The back, you can see it's quite rigid and will withstand quite a lot of pressure. You have a relatively underpowered 2500 mAh battery. However, U says, or Cyanogen promises, that the Cyanogen 11 OS that runs on this device is totally optimized to run on this battery life, and it can extract up to 25% more than what other phones can take out of a 2500 mAh. So they practically says that your 2500 mAh battery can actually become more than 3000 thanks to the very optimized Cyanogen 11 mode that's based on Android KitKat 4.4.4. Dual SIM, of course, and then you also have a micro SD card slot that supports external memory in addition to the already present 16GB onboard memory. Spec wise, the Yureka is powered by Snapdragon 615 chipset. Now it's a 64-bit LTE supported chipset, which actually they say is octa-core, but actually runs 2 quad-core A53 CPUs. One is 1.7 GHz and the second one runs at 1 GHz. So it depends on the task, they will switch between themselves. You also have 2 GB of RAM and, as I told you, 16 GB of internal memory. The 615 chipset comes with Adreno 405 5 GPU, which is not an extremely high-end GPU, but still it will get things done very smoothly. I'm going to quickly go ahead and show you the user interface. It, as I told you, run on CM11, which is based on top of Android KitKat 4.4.4. Now if you have seen Cyanogen, you would already notice there's not much deviation from what Cyanogen usually does. You have your home pages and then your app drawer out there, you can see, and those are the shortcut keys. I'm going to quickly show you some of the apps. For example, that's the dialer, and then you have your messages. I'm going to show you the keyboard. You see the Google keyboard, and looks very wide, yeah. Then out there you have all Antutu and stuff that I've installed, and then your file manager, FM radio, and some of the other things. I'm going to quickly go to the settings. You can go to the settings right from here as well. You have themes, widgets, and wallpapers. You also can long press and it will take you to Google. Now your notifications settings out there, and there's a quick notification bar. Long press will take you to settings, and just let me see the settings. Where the settings, those are my settings. So you have your usual KitKat settings, that the dual SIM manager out there, and then your themes and status bar, and then storage. See, about 12.31 GB available, slightly more because I have some of the apps installed. You have this many accounts out there, and then your about phone. See, Yureka. So that's about the settings. And last but not least, let me show you the camera, which is one of the interesting features actually. It's a 13 MP camera, yep, f by 2.2 aperture. So under low light also this camera is expected to do fairly well. I'm gonna switch off the flash, and see, just by swiping down your hand you can actually change the filter. So you have aqua and posterize and sepia, mono, and then also it also gets to steady photo. So that's a really quick way of getting to the filters, and it's not exactly lag free. It's taking about a second to process a still image. You can also go ahead and start your video recording. You can take stills during video recording out here. You can pause or you can stop there. Let's see. You also have the panorama. So you can check out our dedicated video to see the images and video samples. But more or less that's how CM11 looks. It actually feels quite smooth and speedy. But you're gonna really have to stress test this phone to know how it actually fares in real life. So that's the long-awaited Yureka, the Cyanogen mode powered U phone that's manufactured by Micromax. Now it's gonna be available, the registration is gonna start tomorrow, that's 19th December, and it will start selling exclusively on Amazon starting second week of Jan. That's a probability, and this will be priced, now that's the best part of the device, this will be priced at only 8,999, just under 9,000. And they also have some goodies, like for example they will give you replacement or repair. They'll come to your home and do this. So you just go and raise an online ticket and they'll come home and repair or replace the device out here. Apart from that, Cyanogen also promised new updates every month, plus there are some of the other goodies also. So this guys looks beautiful, and the price is really aggressive. Thank you.